Hello, my divinities. Welcome, welcome. So I just want to say thank you again for those of you who are present. I am ever so grateful for your support and the feedback I've been getting on the messages. I'm obviously very excited to be connecting with all of you, to have our little community here. My name is Salora, and this is a space, because I've seen several new subscribers. This is a space where we are listening to the messages from the Dark Mother. So happy to have you here. Let's start, okay? What is the message for today? Oh, by the way, I've been getting multiple messages. So we're going to start with the first one. I saw this, I watched this reading, and at first I kind of dismissed it because it was a very short reading, but the person was saying there's a lot of monitoring spirits around you, and I was like, yeah. And then, since it was short, I just let it play. And one of the things she said is, if you suddenly start seeing a lot of flies, that's an indication that there's a lot of monitoring spirits around you. Now, I felt like that didn't apply to me because although I live in the country, I have a lot of bugs. Like I'll have spiders. Occasionally a frog will come into my home. I don't even know how. I don't see flies. I never see flies. Literally, after I heard that reading, the next day, there's like 10 fucking flies in my house. I killed about 8 of them, but there's about 2 that have escaped. And I was like, oh, damn it. Right when I dismissed that. So something about monitoring spirits. So let's ask about that. What does this have to do with today's collective? The monitoring spirits aspect. Ooh, okay. That was multiple cards. We've got number 1, Aramea, integrity. Oh, I love that. Okay. Baba Yaga, loss. Inara, trickery. Hina, trust. And Medusa, appearance. You know what this is making me think? You know what's so wild about this? Before I started the reading, I was like, you know what? I bet you there's multiple monitoring spirits. And in my head, I saw like dividing it into 5 groups, and look at the cards that came out. That is wild. Okay, then. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to break it down into 5 different readings because that's what I feel we're being called to do. Okay? These are multiple people watching for different reasons. And look, beneath all of them, beneath Medusa was Pandora, curiosity. So yeah, there's, let's see. Let's start with Medusa. Okay. Silly locks turned into snakes. Vanity promotes mistakes. Take off the mask with style and grace. Now stare your fears in the face. By the power of the dark goddess in me, protection in place, blessed be. Your pursuit of gratification from pure vanity is an attribute that must be very wearing. Must be very wearing indeed. An excessive need for admiration, coupled with a grandiose self-importance attitude, has stripped away your understanding and compassion for others' feelings. Although you may fool others as well as yourself into believing you are the trophy, you are in fact in love with an idealized self-image that you have carefully created. Medusa understands what it is to be beautiful and admired. She also recognizes that the image you portray masks a wounded self. Time to face up to the truth and reveal the real you. You know who that is, but does anybody else? Are you brave enough to drop the mask that you paint on so perfectly? Medusa warns you not to base your precious life on artificial appearances and the superficial, or you too could run the risk of losing your pretty little head. Dark Goddess's foresight. Rethink your priorities. Your self-obsessed attitude can be vexing. Never judge a book by its cover. Treasure will be found if you look deep enough. Get out of the narcissistic relationship. Look your fears in the face. Acceptance now brings healing. This is what people are thinking about you. If you resonate with the monitoring spirits, this is what people believe. They believe that you're self-obsessed, that you're vain, that you have an excessive need for admiration, you have a grandiose, self-important attitude, that you've lost understanding and compassion for others' feelings, blah, 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 blah. All of that. That's some of the people that are watching. This is how they see you. Okay, let's go to Aramea, integrity. I love this. That was very on point. Okay. Aramea, here she is. This one says, critics hear a bunch of lies. Do not listen, don't reply. Principles now point the way. Integral truth will save the day. By the power of the dark goddess in me, protection in place, blessed be. So, you seem to have lost yourself within the dark of the woods and can no longer see the light. Between criticizing yourself and others, you have lost sight of your integrity as you fight to survive in what you perceive to be a competitive world. Your inner critic is doing a great job of destroying what little hope you have left. You feel you are under so much pressure to get things done. The niggling voice of self-criticism, frustration, and disapproval is slowly but surely eating away at you. You need to remember that there's nothing good or bad, right or wrong through the eyes of Aramea. Remember, it's this type of thinking that causes problems. Aramea holds a light in the darkness so you can see your way out of the woods to a place of integrity. Here, she will ensure that you remain in a place of honesty, truth, and ethics as integrity leads the way. Dark Goddess's foresight. Excuse me. Replace your critical thoughts with positive statements. Don't just accept the first offer. Use your integrity when making decisions. Speak in a loving and supportive way to yourself. You are your own worst critic. See beauty in everything around you. Spend time by a stream or river. Another one. Okay, so already we have two different points of view, right? This one thinks that you have a huge need for validation. You need a lot of attention. You're vain. You're self-obsessed, blah, 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 blah. This one thinks you've lost your way. That maybe once upon a time you spoke with the voice of love, and now you're almost like they see you like you have self-hate, and because you hate yourself, you're now spreading that out into the world. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Baba Yaga. Lost within a forest dark, borrowing others' light and spark. No need to steal to be seen. Find your way and shine supreme. By the power of the dark goddess in me, protection in place, blessed be. Every time you steal somebody's thunder... Okay, sorry. Every time you steal somebody's thunder, you are taking away their moment that they have earned. Trying to win praise for oneself by preempting someone else's attempt to impress is a completely fake way to receive adulation. Baba Yaga knows what it is to be without love and understands that you sometimes need to steal the limelight in order to be noticed. However, Baba Yaga does not look kindly on those who have more than they need in life, and she will take from those who don't appreciate what they have. Do you really want Baba Yaga to teach you her hard lesson and understanding loss? Then start to appreciate what really does matter in life. Give praise where it is due and learn to cherish who you are. Baba Yaga offers to lead you out of the dark forest that ensnared you for a while. Dark Goddess's foresight. Spend time connecting with the forest. You have lost sight. You have lost sight of who you are. Something that has been lost to you will return. Don't lose faith. Stop trying to seek attention. Okay, sorry. You aren't using all of your true potential. Something is being hidden from you. Open your eyes. Oh my God. So this one is a combination and then some. This one, whoever this person is, thinks that yes, you need a lot of attention, you've lost your way, and you're stealing other people's limelight. I cannot. This is sad if it wasn't so funny. Inara. Let's look at Inara. This one says, all that glitters is not gold. Don't believe all that's been told. Tricksters' tricks won't fool for long. Protection place now stands strong. By the power of the dark goddess in me, protection in place, blessed be. Someone who seems too good to be true, oh Lord, is showering you with sweet compliments, and the attention is all on you right now. A new person who appears to fit right in a situation that is on offer could be what you've been dreaming of. It all feels exciting and new and seems like the answer to your prayers. However, the Hittite goddess of wild animals, Inara, asks you not to be drawn by appearances alone, for she knows herself how to masquerade in the name of deception. This is how many survive, by riding on the success of others. Wow. Be wary of those who suddenly seem keen to help or please you, especially if you don't know them well. Inara understands all too well how easy it is to use all manner of trickery to determine a desired result. Time to take stock of who's around you and whether or not you have been deceived by a wolf in sheep's clothing. Dark goddess's foresight, don't be tricked or you will find yourself trapped. Open your eyes to see the truth. Someone seems too good to be true. Be true, honest, and integral. You are about to find out. Don't let others ride on your coattails and take credit for your success. Protect your work. Wow, this is a mix. Oh, I wanted to mention on this one, the Baba Yaga one, this is somebody who's like energetically almost sending you a little bit of threat. Remember, it said basically know your place before Baba Yaga teaches you about loss. So this one over here, I forgot to mention that. I just remembered. It's a subtle threat. This one is a warning, but also letting you know how someone sees you. So whoever this person is, they are somebody who's basically two-faced. They give a face that's not really who they are. And so when they see you like you're too good to be true. They don't see you like this, but they see you like you're too good to be true. You must be manipulative because that's what they do. And this is definitely somebody who's near you. This is somebody who wants to get close to you. Remember the video I uploaded recently? It was like, beware of flattery. I think I uploaded it on TikTok. Anyways, this is somebody who would flatter you. This is somebody who would tell you how great you are because they want to be near you and close to your success so that they can take some of the credit for you, which is ironic. Some people over here thinking you're stealing the limelight from them and others over here planning to steal you. I cannot. Okay. Let's look up Hina and Tepo. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Please, I'm apologizing in advance if I'm not saying that correctly. Trust. This one looks Maori because of her. That could also be New Zealand. Let's see. Lies, betrayal, hurts, and pain. Won't believe or hope again. Release all doubt, for 'tis a must. Seize the truth and learn to trust. By the power of the dark goddess in me, protection and place, blessed be. When trust is broken, when what you thought was true reveals itself to be otherwise, it can feel like the whole world is upside down, that day is night and all hope is lost. The very idea of continuing on in life can seem so fraught with emptiness and loneliness that you question the point of your very existence. But you must trust in Hinenui Topo. Don't look back in anger, but go with her now through the darkness and you will come out the other side. This goddess has sacrificed much in order to spare you the worst of it. Sometimes it is through a lack of understanding that we are left in the dark. So if you need to ask questions, do so. For the truth, no matter how painful now, is better than a lifetime of not knowing or living a lie. Hina Nui Tepo is a reminder of your inner strength. Others can benefit from what you have lived through. Dark goddess's foresight. You are being given a second chance. Walk away from a bad situation. Learn to trust your gut feeling. Don't dwell on the past. Learn from your mistakes, but don't take the blame for the mistakes of others. Speak up before it's too late. Someone will surprise you. I want to read, I have not been reading where these goddesses come from, but this one I feel like reading, I don't know why. This one says, archetypal skeptic of Polynesian origin. Oh, there you go, she's Polynesian. Polynesian origin, Hina Nui Tepo turned her back on the light and fled to the underworld, having discovered that the father of her children was also her own father. Unable to live with the shame she felt at this betrayal, she embraced death, becoming its goddess. She is salvation and the chance for all to be reborn literally through her body. This is somebody else that you once trusted. Could be family, because it says, this is a father of her children was also her own father. Doesn't mean it's masculine, could be. But this is somebody that you trusted, and either one, they feel like you've betrayed them, or two, they've betrayed you. And this is somebody who's still around you because they want a second chance. They want to, I feel like this is someone who's very depressed. They're very low without you. And so it's like they can't keep their eyes off you because they want to rekindle things. Interesting. Give me a card. Well, give me cards for Medusa. I don't know how many you think is appropriate. Give me cards for Medusa. Six of Cups. Teaches rhetoric and language. Gives one a good reputation. Makes one beloved by friend and foes. With the Hanged Man by Franz. Teaches natural and planetary sciences. Lights corpse lights above graves and moves bodies so the souls may be stolen. So this one, interesting. This one here is somebody who they feel like you have not only a good reputation, but remember, they feel like you've got a mask. You're actually self-obsessed when you're trying to come off like you're a guide. They feel like everybody loves you, even your enemies. So much so that they would like to switch destinies with you. So in light of this, I want to share, I saw this prayer. This is a destiny swap prayer, like to protect yourself from it. And I'm going to change the words a little bit because I'm going to reference the Dark Mother, okay? So the way, write this prayer down. The way it goes is, I call on the Dark Mother, Lilith, Hecate, my creator, whichever Dark Mother you connect to, my creator, and the guides assigned to me at birth, and the courts of heaven for a correction. I can't go too slow because this will take forever, so just pause it when you need to write or rewind. For a correction of the identity swap that was done to me consciously or unconsciously. I speak that all coveting and covenants that have been used against me be corrected. I see my energy lines returning to me. I call back my golden fate lines. I reclaim my life force cord, and I call back my silver life cord. As I see this being returned, I speak that this destiny swap is no more, and my sovereignty is returned. I suggest you start saying that prayer. I suggest, because this is somebody who is so focused on how you are perceived, it like makes them sick how much people love you. They feel like, ooh, they wish they could expose you, when in reality, they just want to be you. That's what it is. They want to be you. Annoying. Clarify the Six of Cups, please. We've got the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Cups, with Death. Like, I love how it shows Death like kissing her hand. Yeah, this is somebody who does not understand. They have no clue how connected you are to your path. Clearly, they have no clue. They wouldn't know because they haven't done the work. So Death is here because the reason you shine so much is because you've transformed, because of all the work you've done. You have a good foundation and a good reputation because of all the work you've done. Ten of Wands, all the responsibility you've taken, all the energetic burdens you've accepted, the multiple ways and not just ways that you've given offerings to the Dark Mother, but the different ways that you serve her, the different ways that you represent her. And this is somebody who doesn't understand that. So how are they going to understand you? How are they going to understand why you have the privilege of being seen this way? They can't. They won't. Sad. Clarify Aramea integrity. Okay, got several cards there. Overall, Seven of Swords. Oh, Lord. Returns items and punishes thieves. Reveals hidden. I can't. I fucking can't. Remember, this one is over here like, oh, you lost your way and you used to have light and love. This is going to be one of those light and love people, because this is somebody who feels like you're too dark now. When in reality, Seven of Swords, they haven't done the fucking work. They don't know themselves. So how the fuck are they going to be judging someone else? Ugh, pathetic. Six of Wands teaches philosophy perfectly, brings souls back from the dead to answer questions. Temperance teaches geometry and liberal sciences, makes great noises and warms water. King of Wands makes men fly into passionate rage and desire, destroys the happiness of married couples, wastes the beauty of virgins, reveals the future. Six of Swords travels the world over in an instant and brings anything anywhere, gives the truth about thefts and hidden treasures, willing to do anything one commands. This one over here, damn. This one over here also has been wanting to steal from you. This could be a Queen of Cups. Not only are they shown with water here, but we have the Queen of Cups right beneath that. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't have to be. But this is somebody who's been trying to steal from you too. Two different cards. Returns items and punishes thieves, reveals hidden treasures. Gives the truth about thefts and hidden treasures. This is somebody who tried to steal from you. And they're probably angry because the Dark Mother won't let them take energy from you. Or if you've been calling back your energy, if you've been calling back your power, this person's angry. Because they feel like you teach things perfectly. You bring people back to life. Again, teach. So you're a teacher. Whatever it is that you do, you teach. They don't like that. They don't like that. And they also don't like what it is that you teach. This may also be somebody, you may not even know this, right? Because this is like 5 different people at least. It could even be like 2, 3 people in each category, depending on, how many haters you got. But this person over here is most likely married or was married to somebody that admires you greatly. And so they look at you like you destroy the happiness of married couples. When in reality, that just obviously, if somebody can steal your man, that's not your man. That's literally what it comes down to. But they feel like you must be doing some dark work, because remember, they don't like what you're teaching. They don't like what you represent. They feel like you've lost your way. And now you make men fly into passionate desire. So they think that you're out here casting love spells and shit. So they've been wanting to steal from you. Oh, Lord. I cannot clarify the Aramea. Look, Queen of Pentacles. So this is someone who's, we just need one card. This is someone who's very traditional. Strength. This is someone who's very traditional. 9 of Wands, the World. They don't like the direction your teachings are taking, because they are very traditional and they don't like this empowerment that you teach. They feel like it's dark, because that's what the Dark Mother represents, right? She represents integrity, which ironically this person wants to stand for, and they have no fucking clue. Talk about fake. And the Dark Mother stands for empowerment of the feminine. And this person's very uncomfortable with that. They're so uncomfortable with it that they see you like you must be out here casting love spells because you've got people under your spell, and they don't like it. But they also they respect you. They would, this is the type that in Spanish is tira la piedra y esconde la mano, which means they throw the stone and hide their hand. They would never tell this to you directly, is my point. They're scared of you. They can only do things in the shadows. Clarify Baba Yaga. So for Baba Yaga, we've got 5 of Pentacles, teaches all liberal sciences, gives an account of souls that died in sin. And then we've got 8 of Swords, kills by drowning and can sink ships, controls the seas in the wind, will spare any life by request. Overall energy, 3 of Wands. Procures the love of a woman, tells of things past, present, and future, builds love between friends and enemies. Again. Now, this is somebody who was kind of threatening, right? They were like, you are taking other people's limelight. This cracks me up because They feel like you are somebody who is a sinner. You don't deserve what you have. But this is coming from a mentality of lack. 5 of Pentacles. They don't feel as good as they see you. So they actually are putting you on a pedestal and they feel beneath you. And because maybe they've been at whatever it is you do, they might be in a similar field, but they feel like they've been at it longer, they do it better. So they feel like you are stealing from them. When in reality, 8 of Swords, they're stealing from themselves, because 8 of Swords says that they have a lot of hangups, a lot of mental blockages, limiting beliefs that hold them back from fully stepping into the limelight. So it's not that you are taking their limelight. They just never stepped into it. They don't have the guts. But with the 3 of Wands, they've been watching you, and they feel like you are the right person to blame for their downfall. Clarify, Baba Yaga. Look, again, 5 of Pentacles twice. Ooh, this person's a loser. Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands. Judgment. Oh, Lord. And the Hanged Man. Yeah, this is somebody who's not going to make a move. They're a hermit, Hanged Man. Judgment has been called on them, as in this might be somebody who's been trying to summon the Dark Mother for a long time. They've most likely been trying to serve her or be her representative for a long time. But the problem is that they don't have the balls to step out in public and do these things. This is like very hidden. They do it privately. So now that you're stepping forward, they're very much feeling out in the cold. I actually think the Dark Mother might have stepped away from them. We have 5 of Pentacles twice. I feel like she took whatever she's given them in the past. She gave them a chance to represent her fully, and they never did. Because Ace of Wands, when she gives you inspiration, when she gives you a chance, you've got a certain amount of time to act on it before she takes it. Like, fuck this, I'm going somewhere else. They would not take action. They would just sit there. Look, 3 of Wands, right? 3 of Wands is this card. Ace of Wands is 2 of Wands is here. They would get the inspiration. They would plan things out. And then they never moved forward. They never got past that point. And now they're upset and they feel like you're stealing from them. No, boo-boo. You stole from yourself. You played yourself. Clarify, Inara, trickery. 2 of Cups causes the love of women to men and men to women. Oh, Lord. 8 of Pentacles turns water into wine and back again, turns blood into wine, turns any metal into legal tender coins, makes fools wise. So this is somebody who, again, they want to work with you. This is somebody who's going to step forward. 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, they may want to, I don't know if it's offer you a job or if it's join forces and become allies in some way. But this is somebody who believes, like, they can't believe that you are who you present yourself as, because they're not the type to present themselves as who they are. So they want to be a part of your success, and you can't really blame them. But initially, I wouldn't trust this person. Clarify, trickery. Look, 6 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody who wants to join hands with you. Now, I don't know if this means romantically. It could be. Oh, could be. Well, they definitely find you attractive and sexy. But they do feel like you're a little too good to be true. So this one might be a lover, actually. If this is a lover, they find you very attractive. They feel like you, again, this is somebody who, because they are like a little bit of a trickster, they're assuming you're a trickster. So if they're the type to put out love work, since they're kind of obsessed with you, they feel like you've been putting out love work, when I don't see that happening. But, they definitely feel a soul connection with you. If this is not a lover, you may not be interested in this person, but I feel like they're definitely interested in you. They want to be a part of your day-to-day activities. They want to be near you. They want to be a part of your life. Let's see trust. Clarify trust for me. Oh, Look at that. The Lovers reverse. Causes women to love men and brings them together in love, can make women barren. Reversed. This is somebody who betrayed you. So two people who are romantically interested in you are watching, at least. Four of Pentacles, tempts thieves to steal, serves as an excellent familiar. This is somebody who fell to temptation. This is somebody who used to be your lover and betrayed you. They fell to temptation, but they can't let go. They can't forget you. They can't. That's just it. Clarify the Lovers reversed. Clarify the Lovers. Okay. Five of Cups. Look at that. Eight of Wands. King of Swords. Damn. Okay. So this one over here is about to reach out to you. The Magician. Temperance. King. Well, all right. You know what's ironic is you have two different people who are ready to commit to you. One believes you're too good to be true. You've got to not, like, there's got to be a side of you that they can't see. And they're trying to figure out, like, they're waiting for the other shoe to drop. You're too good to be true. This one over here has already betrayed you, but they can't get over what they did. And they now want to commit to you. They want to, King of Swords, King of Pentacles means they have great respect for you. They feel like they made the greatest mistake of their life by betraying you. And now they want to commit to you. Look, I'm telling you, they want to be generous with you. They want to make things right. They feel like, if I could have one more chance, I'll do it all again better. Not I'll do it all again. Sorry, that sounded wrong. Like, they'll do it all over in a better way. But they cannot get past this. They feel like they hurt themselves and they're about to communicate. They're about to communicate because they feel like they don't want you to be the one that got away. So that's who's watching you. These are the monitoring spirits. If you resonate with any of this, as usual, I look forward to feedback. I love you guys, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.